Hey yo, what's up? You know what it is. Your boy TDG in the building, and welcome back to Run That Rex, Run That Rex, Run, Run That Rex, Run That Rex, Run. Cause I was running and never mind. Welcome back to Run That Rex. Welcome to World 7. Welcome to Run Ups Out the Sky. Welcome to Third Time's the Charm. But seriously, everybody, welcome back to Run That Rex. We are still playing that Super Mario Brothers World 7 in the building, and after 5 was super fucked up and 6 was so-so, 7, you know, is a mixed bag. Because 7-1 ain't really that hard. You just have to, you know, watch out for bullet bills and the occasional hammer. You know, and just, you know, if you take it slow and you're okay. Why did I do that? Why? I don't know. I don't know why I tried for a Buzzy Beetle trick and I got a million men, but whatever. The thing about 7 is that 7-1 ain't so hard. 7-4 is cool as long as you know how to get through it. 7-2 and 7-3 being repeats of 2-2 and 2-3, however, bring a gun, or in this case, a firepower, because nothing's changed at all from 2-2 to 7-2 and 7-2 to 7-3 except the onslaught of enemies it likes to throw to you. Like, for example, the fuck? Why is it 3 bloopers and 2 cheeps on my screen? This is bullshit. Wheel of Random bullshit is in play right now, because do you see, did you see that shit? Do you see, look at all this right here. I'm like, luckily for me, you know, the AI is designed, as long as you move forward, the bloopers move that way. The cheat sheets don't do anything but move at you, and it's just a whole bunch of them, and it's just that the only thing that makes Wheel of Random bullshit such a problem in this stage and in 7-3 is that the onslaught of enemies the game loves to throw at you, especially at a choke point like this, because at a point like that, you get a wrong spawn, you get the game trying to PMS you, you'll get killed, guaranteed. You'll drown, you'll lose your power up or anything that could detriment your game going forward. And that's 7-2, and it's like I took that really slowly, just like I'm gonna take 7-3. But the reason why I take 7-3 slowly here is for gameplay purposes, because one of my goals through this playthrough was to show you all 8 hitting 1-ups. So in order for me to do that, I have to play a dangerous stage even more carefully, with carefully timed jumps and not making sure a cheat sheet bites me in the ass or running into a paratrooper. Just things. Is that normally I would just barrel through this stage. I wouldn't care what type of Mario I was. I wouldn't sit around and collect coins, because on top of that, I usually never play the game straight through, if I've explained. But 7-2 and 7-3, they not that bad, but it's just that Wheel of Random bullshit comes into play and anything can happen. Here is our last Wheel of Random bullshit right here. That Potable. That Potable is the difference between whether you live and whether you die. Now 7-4, just make sure you're just paying attention, because this is a maze. So the first part, you know, as you saw, bottom, middle, top. Wait for the fire stick. You go down. You go into the middle, and then you go back up, and booyah. Now, if you were playing the All-Star version, and I think the real Super Mario 2 gives you some kind of, you know, tone when you do it right when you play a main stage in that game. And there's Koopa, and he was I think that was a Hammer Brother, which is really kind of significant for how many that I saw in 7-1. But we have made it from 7. 4 more stages to go. This is gonna be something, because I do, like I said, like I didn't get a chance to say earlier, I do want to apologize for the 5 people that legitimately actually watched this playthrough, when I didn't stick it on the front page of my YouTube page, or I didn't stuff it down your throat by tweeting about it 50 times. But I've been busy. I've been busy doing stuff, so it's been hard for me to sit down. And on top of that, I've been having a case of gaming block lately that I can't really sit down. There are games that I need to play that I will not name, for just the sheer embarrassment of why the fuck you ain't played that shit yet, nigga. I will say that. But there are games that I know that I've had sitting on my Xbox hard drive, games that I've gotten in the mail, shit like that, things that I need to be playing, not for a review purpose or anything, but because I spent money on this shit, that I need to play it. But I've just been having gaming blocks. So, you know, for anybody that you don't know has been through like a rut where you just don't feel like playing or doing shit, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. And that's what I've been going through. Like, you know, like when I finally got a chance to play Gundam Extreme Versus after sitting on it forever, you know, I just wanted to play that, see how I played, shit like that, jumping back and forth. I played a little dust, but I need to sit down and actually finish it. Oh, and by the way, go buy that damn game. Support awesome motherfuckers like Noogie. Go do that. I don't know. But I'm glad that I was able to sit down and get through World 7. Hopefully, it won't be long that I can actually sit through, get through World 8, and we can be done with this. Because if Run That Rex is going to be something that I'm going to continue, I'm going to have to be careful with the games that I choose. Because I need to choose games that even when I'm going through a gaming block, that a game that's enjoyable enough to sit down and play and commentate. Because it's one thing to sit down and play something, but then to play something and commentate and edit it and do this, it's kind of but I have the next game. I have one of two choices in mind of what I'd like to play. There's one game I would like to play just to commentate over, just for bullshit and giggles, and another game that I can be really geeky about because of so much that I know about that game and so much that I've learned about that game recently, that I'm able to play the game differently, and trying to play the game differently in a new way, especially in Run That Rex, would be really fun for me to do. So I'm gonna be working on that. Hopefully, man, I can get a diary review done, because I really need to. Because the only things that I might want to review or get a chance to actually do an actual video review of Dust, because that game is fucking awesome. I said that earlier. And a couple other games that I want to sit down and review that I still have I still have to knock out both of O's and Forza, because with Wizard premiering this week, I have to be ready for whenever they announce it. But usually fucking the Climax Heroes games usually come out like at the beginning, usually at the end of November or the beginning of December, so I still have time to do that stuff. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that stuff and actually sit down and be all technical, because the Kamen Rider reviews really write themselves, because I reviewed so many of them. I go through the same motions of doing this and that and describing the difference between this and that, and they usually set themselves up for me to review them, and then for me to show you something game breaking, because I'm the only person in the world that plays it at some kind of damn level. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. You know, I will finish World 8, and it won't take a damn month and a half to do it. So you know it is your boy TDG, Run That Rex. We's in the building. Make sure to do what you always do. Diary of a Blog Whore, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. You know how to get at me. Got any questions, whatever. You want me to play something, review something, whatever. Y'all know how to get at it, nigga. So you know what it is. Your boy TDG, man. Run That Rex, and I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace.